Hello, lovely witches. This is Dawn from Aurora Dawn. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I wanted to share something with you that I just discovered, came across, and I wanted to share it because it's super easy and very inexpensive. So, the first thing is Skip. If you've been following me, Skip, my sweetheart, it has experiencing some health issues and we're throwing everything at it. So we don't know for sure what is actually working, but that's okay. We just want to get him better. So, also, just a little side note, I'm using StreamYard because I can stream directly onto YouTube. And doing that saves me data. And, a lot of you know that phone companies have everybody on these data packages, and if you go over you pay a lot more money. So I'm trying to conserve data. I normally record live streaming on a private Facebook group and then transfer it over to YouTube, but this would be a lot quicker because it's going straight to YouTube. So but anyway, just wanted to make that mention that to you. So what's going on is Skip was reading about structured water, pH, high pH water, and how it's really, really good for you. A friend of ours bought a machine that costs like $2,000-3,000. Yikes. And it supposedly structures water for you by sending an electrical current through the water or something like that. I'm not sure exactly how it works. So I watched a bunch of YouTube videos, and a lot of people are like take a tube and fill it with marbles and run the water through that, and others put magnets around it. And I've read about magnets actually making a difference. So I thought I'd just try some stuff and use my pendulum to see if it made a difference. So straight out of our Berkey water purifier, I filled a glass of water, measured it. I measured the level of effects, and how you do that with a pendulum. You have to program your dowsing system, and you do that with it's a little booklet that's called Letter to Robin. I can leave a link to it down below, but there are two programs in that book, and one is just your basic program, and then the other one is more specific on measuring the level of effects. So anyway, I measured it and it came out to a 7, and you want a 10. 10 is perfect. 10 is as high as you can get. Okay. So this came out a 7, not bad, but still not great. And I find that I'm not really into drinking this water. Just not. So I measured. Well, actually, what I did is a lot of these people, they talk about stirring the water, getting it agitated. And so what I did is I took a spoon, a regular glass of water. So I measured the water and it came out to a 7. So I took the spoon and I stirred it until you can get that tornado. And I did that for about 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds. And it still measured a 7. So the next thing I did was I picked up some magnets from Walmart, these little button magnets. And it's a kind of, it comes in a package, quite a few. But so anyway, I put them, the magnets direct opposite of each other. So one on this side and the one on this side are in direct opposite position to each other. And I measured this right after I poured it, and it the level came out to 7 again. So I stirred it just like I did the other one. get the tornado, count to, and actually I was counting to 15, but I think 10 seconds is enough. And then I measured it and it came out to a 10. I was ecstatic. And I tried it and it tasted sweet and soft. And I gave it to Skip and he said, yeah, it does taste sweeter and softer. So that was something that made a difference. And then I tried sitting it in, pouring the water in the glass with the magnets and letting it sit for a minute and then measure it. It came out to 7. So I let it sit another minute, so 2 minutes, and it still came out to 7. 3 minutes, 7. 4 minutes, actually started going up. So like 3 minutes was about a 9, and then 4 minutes came out, it measured a 10. So I decided, well, why don't I put magnets on our Berkey? So I did that, just one of these little button magnets on each side. So and they're on the direct opposite to each other, and I think it's working. It's sweeter. The water is sweeter. I'm drinking a whole lot more of it. So it just tastes better and it feels better. So anyway, I wanted to give that to you because I know a lot of people, a lot of witches make floor washes and moon water and stuff like that. You might want to do this to structure your water and then put it in the bottle to put it up in the windowsill to get the moon light from the moon. Also, I did measure water that sat overnight in a glass with magnets, and it continued to hold that structure. So it continued to hold the activation of that water. I hope this helps. Hope this inspires you to try this, and hopefully it'll make a difference. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your comments. Let me know if you've done anything like this or you do something different. I would love to hear from other people who structure their water or activate their water. Okay, so do something today that brings you joy and makes you feel good. I love you all, and until next time, blessed be.